Have you ever wondered, you try to lose fat, you're so motivated, you mix around with those who don't really care about their health, and you fail? Have you ever overcome someone that don't really have a goal? However, when they mix with a bunch of fit people and healthy people, he or she able to transform. In today's episode, I'm going to share with you guys about 10 psychology reasons on how you can actually lose fat. My name is Coach 𝐏𝐀𝐊𝐀𝐑, and today you're going to follow me and understand the science behind losing fat. What is the fastest way to go to Penang from KL? What is the fastest way to lose fat? This is the reason number one. There's no such thing as quick fix, guys. There's no such thing as quick fix. I want to share one story with you guys about one of many of my clients. He asked me before that he would do whatever it takes and invest the amount of money he wants to achieve his desired goal in a period of 1 month. He asked me, is it possible to lose 10 kilo of fat in 1 month? Logically speaking, based on calculation, it is almost impossible. But if you go crazy with your diet and your training, you should be able to. So to not make someone be disappointed with their goal and their effort, take it easy. Take your time. Reason number 2, psychology approach towards fat loss would be you must have a goal or goal-oriented. Make sure you set a goal that is compelling towards your desire. Or my best advice would be have a dream, set a goal and a time frame towards your dream. So I have this story I want to share with you guys about a client of mine. Her name is Nurul. So Nurul approached me several months back with a goal of competing as a competitive bikini. So initial stage, when she approached me, she said, I want to hire you because you could help me towards my goal. Then I asked her, what's your expectation? She said she want to win as a bikini model. So I kind of shocked because she has that high expectation, but no doubt she is so dedicated and hardworking towards her goal. Fast forward, just last week she updated me with her body fat. So she managed to drop her fat from 20% all the way down to 10.5%. That is insane. So from her story, what you can understand is when you have a goal, set a time frame, and eventually you'll achieve it. So psychologically, be oriented towards your goal. Psychology reason number 3, accountability, which means you are responsible in regards of your goal. What you can do is write your goal, what you want to achieve on a piece of paper, share it with people that's close to you. Why? Because they can actually remind you if you do fall down the bandwagon. True story. Every morning, I'll wake up, I look at this whiteboard, a huge whiteboard, stating that you need to help another 2,000 people in year 2019. I've helped hundreds of people, and my next aim and goal is to help 2,000 people for year 2019. So be accountable towards your goal. Psychological reason number 4. You have to plan your obstacle because you will face them no matter what. You will face them. Why am I saying this? Because every one of us will reach to a point whereby we've tried everything and we hit a wall and we do not know what to do. A very good example is during the weekend, many of us will either see our relatives, our parents, and that will be the reason that we are unable to follow our own meal plan or your own diet. So my best advice is, when you plan ahead and you do know what are the obstacles, believe me, trust me, you can overcome it, because you are so prepared and positive to face your obstacles. Psychological reason number 5 is to reward yourself for your achievement or your success. A very good example is, you have tried your best, maintain with your diet, take care of your health, and at the end, what else? Of course, you want to reward yourself. Why do you want to reward yourself? Because the benefit of the hormonal and also chemical response in your brain, we call it endorphins. People want to feel happy with what they do. People do not want to feel depressed. So my best advice is to reward yourself. A very good example is, go for a holiday if you manage to achieve your goal, or get yourself a clothes that you really want to wear, so when you're able to achieve it, you want to do more. So reward yourself. Reason number 6 for psychology approach towards your fat loss is evidence-based. You need science to back your facts. You need science to apply. So whatever you do, there's an actual reason behind it. Because when involved with your health, especially if you do have some condition like cholesterol or high blood pressure, it is best for you to know the exact reason and how you actually do it. It's not wrong for you to get influenced or inspired by others, but when it comes towards health, always have evidence behind it. Regardless about the research and the science you have about a chosen diet you want to try, it is best for you to get it personalized for you. So psychology approach towards fat loss number 7 is personalized for you. Why am I saying this? Because many of my clients, they always want to attempt or try something that their friends or family or relative are doing. For example, Miss A approached me once and asked me that, hey, can I try to follow this approach, because based from her siblings, her relative, it works. Then I asked her, do you think it's practical for you to do that? Reason behind it is, probably they are not doing anything. Probably they're housewife, hence they have the time to prepare their own food and to do their own things. As for you, Miss A, it's kinda not practical, because you have work, you have kids, and you have your own activity. So you may struggle to follow whatever they are doing. So my best advice is, figure out what is best and suitable for you, try it, be consistent, and believe me, eventually you will succeed by doing so. It will be up to you to design your own goal. What you need to understand is self-awareness when you want to achieve your desired goal. And the 3 most important principles is, you need to understand your physical, your behavior, and also your emotion. A very good example is, numbers of my clients, before they sign up their plan, they will tell me that they really want to sign up the program. However, they are not sure whether they can cope up with a few things, such as on the weekend, some of them will see their mother-in-law, father-in-law, and due to that, they have to eat whatever is being served by them. Then I answer like, dear ma'am or sir, it is your responsibility to either follow that meal plan or not. It is your own choice. If you are not ready, based on your behavior and thinking, and based on your emotion. If your mother-in-law tells you that please eat this because I cooked this for you and you have to do it or eat it, it's your own choice. So psychology approach towards fat loss is self-awareness. Be aware with your own goal. You decide what you can achieve. Psychology approach towards fat loss, number 9 would be an action plan. Number 1 is you have a goal. Number 2, you have a reason and also science behind it. Number 3, you need to apply it. Simple. Psychologically approach. Number 10, boost in optimism. Positive talk, mindfulness, and self-aware. My best advice to all of you is to surround yourself with positive and optimistic people so you can enjoy the process to achieve your goal. There's a saying by John Ron, you are the average 5 people you surround with. So if you are surrounded with people that are so negative, trust me, you'll be negative. If you're surrounded with positive people that always talk about how good life is, how good their spouse is, you will be exactly like them. The science behind it is because of the mirror neuron in our brain. We will imitate what the other person are doing. It could be your friends, it could be your relative, it could also be someone that actually influence you in your social media. Try implement all of these 10 psychology approach towards your fat loss goal, and believe me, you will be able to achieve your desired goal. Till next time, I'll see you guys again. Peace out.